Hi, crafty friends. Have you seen these frames at Dollar Tree? So I had an idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the back part of it, and then the front part where that little picture was on there, there's a little clip. We're going to take that off as well. It's just held on by a little screw, which is nice. You can just unscrew that. That way you don't have to pull it off and like damage the front. There'll just be that little hole that we can cover up. But what I decided to do was make this into a lantern-ish kind of thing. I'm using lantern loosely there, but kind of, sort of. So I used some of the jumbo craft sticks here, and I cut them down to the size that I wanted. And I'm going to paint these black as well. And I'm also going to paint the back side of the frame because I want all of it to be black because you'll be able to see the inside parts of it. So I just want everything to match. And then what we'll do once we get everything all painted up and getting all the little crevices and all the little areas is we are actually going to sand these because I want to distress them a little bit. I like when you can see some of the raw wood coming through. Now these frames aren't wood, they're more of like that pressed particle board-ish kind of stuff. Don't you like when I use ish? Then I don't know what it is. But when we sand it, it'll be a similar color to the craft sticks that we have there. So I'm not going to fill up the sides of these. I'm just using 3 craft sticks on each side because I want it to be open so that when I put my candle in there, it'll set nicely. Now, I was even thinking, after I did this project, I was like, oh man, we could have put some greenery around the bottom of it as well with the candle. So you'll kind of see that here in a minute. But here's where I just really started sanding everything and just kind of roughing up those edges because, again, I want the underneath part of it to show. So once I got all of that done, which I forget when I sand black paint, I should always wear gloves because it's so messy. So if you do this and you're using black, I mean, it can be painted any color, I would suggest gloves. Okay, so then I tape down how I want the sides of these to look. That way I can do one side and the other and I don't have to worry about them moving. And I'm just using some hot glue. You could use E6000 if you wanted, but I felt like the hot glue would be enough to hold this. So got this side on there, and then I'm going to do the other side. And then once I let that sit for a little bit, I'll put the other 3 of the jumbo craft sticks on the opposing side of it as well. So as I was doing this too, I was thinking, man, if we did this in different colors, like that could be super fun for an outdoors thing too. But here's how it turned out. I am in love with this. Like, yes, I love it, love it. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow for more.